Be still and calm. That is a message that I got from Hecates today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Carley. Welcome to Divine Cosmic Readings. I do things a little differently here. I get a message from either the universe or a deity or ancestors, and then I pull some tarot cards to get the overall theme of the reading. And I want to go ahead and, before we jump into the tarot, I want to go ahead and just get my meditation messages kind of out there, because I feel like they're the most important thing that I would ever discuss in this video today. The first thing that I got was don't rush. So maybe I'm getting the sense that you're searching for something, because I also got a visual of like someone searching, like frantically, like they're searching, but for what, I don't know. Maybe it's a job or a relationship, or, you know, only you know what you're wanting right now. So you're searching frantically for something, but Hecate is telling you not to rush. And then I got the message, it will be brought together in its own time. So with the message, be still and calm, and then don't rush, and then brought together in its own time, I'm getting the sense that Hecate wants you to trust her and the universe and the whole process. I also got the word silver. I really don't know what that meant. I meditated on it just a little bit, and I got the sense silver meant silver hair. So maybe this is someone of the older, I'll say older, but the mature generation. Maybe this is someone who has been searching for a specific thing their whole lives and they haven't found it. And maybe that you're nearing your more wise years. Yours is frantic now. It's very frantic. You're searching for it before you pass on to the afterlife or the ether or whatever, wherever you think you're going to go. But you're frantically searching for it. And she's telling you that while, yes, you still have not found it, that does not mean it will not come to you in its own time. And then I got lastly, I got the phrase, take it, which means to me that whenever it does come to you, like snatch it with your bare hands. Which brings me to the only tarot card that I pulled, which is the Ace of Wands. I did this last time in another reading, but the Ace of Wands really represents a new beginning in your life, something new that's going to come to you, which I think is going to be very beneficial, which is, again, like I referenced here last time, the sun around the wand. I really think that what you're frantically searching for is you're about to find it. It's about to be found, and she's telling you it's going to be very beneficial and to just take it, like seize it. But what are we frantically searching for? That is what I have a question about. What are we frantically searching for all of our cancers? And again, this does not mean this has to apply specifically to a person of the mature generation. This can apply to anyone this message resonates with, young, old, you know, doesn't really matter. I'm thinking about this one and how it applies here. I got the constellation of Gemini, which means rescue. Now, this really means that, you know, you can, it's almost like, I really hear that old saying, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. This is really that in a nutshell, that you can say, do whatever to somebody, for people, say to people, but you know, it's all up to them when and how to take that advice. So maybe this is something, maybe I'm hearing searching for a way. I'm hearing you're searching for a way. Maybe you have someone, or there's a situation in your life where you're frantically searching for a way to get through to that person. There's a specific message or a specific thing about this person, or you want this person to do or see or experience. I'm hearing experience before you pass on, and you're frantically searching for a way for them to either do it or I'm getting the sense that you're wanting them to experience something. But they're kind of refusing. They're refusing to do it for some reason. Again, you can tell them all the live long day, the benefits, things that would be great for them to do, or you want them to do, but they're just not having it for some reason. And you're searching for a way to get them to listen. Wow. That just all kinds of came out. I'm not really feeling that one though. Or actually, this is the one I'm not feeling. So I got the last straw here. This really represents that you're at your wit's end, or like, you know, you're about to just give up. So, you know, again, it's that frantic searching, and you're at your wit's end, you're about to give up. Like, you know, what's the point of continuing? But again, I get that message of be still, which brings me to peace. I'm getting the sense that this is more about inner peace. Like, you know, while yes, you're searching frantically for a way for them to listen, to experience what you want them to experience, I'm getting the sense that with the be still and be calm, again, it's like cultivating that inner peace. And I also heard, what I saw was a figure frantically searching. And then I saw them stop, and I saw them just stare straight ahead, just stare, which means to me that whatever it is you're searching for is literally been right under your nose the whole time. You just have been too, again, frantic. Maybe you haven't noticed it before, but it's been right under your nose. Like, whatever, the way to get through to them has been there the whole time. You've just been looking at other avenues, different directions, instead of focusing on what's in front of you. That's what I got. Let me see. I think there's something here. There's always something in this deck. This deck loves to talk. But if there's not, that would be a first today. Oh, there it goes. The pathless, which is difficult decisions and lack of direction. This is how you're feeling right now, and how you feel the other person is feeling as well. Like you're both pathless. You're lacking direction. You're like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, you know. But this here, I really like this one, the Sailor, which is new influences and wanderlust. I'm getting the sense here with that inner peace, that inner stillness, you really need to cultivate maybe just like a sense, or maybe like a spiritual journey. I'm getting the sense about, because Hecates, while you may not, I'm getting the sense you don't believe in any of this at all. Maybe you clicked on this just because this was your sign, like your zodiac sign. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'll see what this is about. But you don't believe in any of it. And that's what I'm getting the sense of. You don't really believe it. But I'm getting the sense that just by listening to this message, Hecates is going to try to find you. Is going to find you. And she really wants you to instill that sense of calmness inside yourself, that sense of peace. And she wants you to let her in. That's what I'm feeling. I'm not trying to push my agenda. I am not trying to push my craft, my religion onto anyone at all. This is just me being a mouthpiece for her and for the universe and for anyone, spirits, whoever needs to come through. And this is Hecates telling me that she's trying to reach you. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting a lot of goosebumps. She's trying to reach you, and she's trying to tell you, this is me telling you what she's been trying to tell you the whole time, but she's still wanting to talk to you herself. She's telling you that, you know, you may be at your wit's end, you know, you're frantically searching for something to, you know, get through to this person. And, but this is telling me that there's going to be a new beginning with the, and like, you know, you're feeling pathless here, but this new beginning along with the influences, influences and wanderlust with the Sailor. This really tells me you're going to be at the cusp of a new beginning with her. You know, she's just asking you for a chance. She's asking you to just be still, cultivate that inner peace, and just listen. Just listen. You know? Again, I'm getting goosebumps. That's what she wants you to do. She wants you to just listen to her. She wants you to know that what you have been seeking has been right in front of you the whole time. I'm getting this sense that she wants to talk through runes as well. And how we wanted to do this, I could see. You want to do a pull, or do you want to dump? Getting sense she wants to dump. So below the intention. I'm sorry, I don't like to use the word dump, but she wants me to pour out my runes, and you know, whatever comes through will come through. Let me turn up my ring light just a little bit. Ooh, this one there. Okay, going to take out the ones that don't. I really get the sense that the blank rune is going to be coming in handy here. But we're going to take out all the runes that are upside down. Then we're going to pick them all back up again. Again, if you're new here, I do runic readings whenever I feel the need to, for either ancestors or for deities or the universe, you know? It all just depends. It's a special type of message, I feel like. Okay. Again, picking up the blank runes, not the blank runes, the runes that have turned upside down. I'm getting this sense that one more try, and that will be the message that we have. Awesome. Yes. Okay, and along with the blank rune, okay, let me see what I can see here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a mostly positive. Let's see, positive. I get the sense that, again, this goes with the Ace of Wands, the positivity, that sun over the wand here. I'm getting the sense that this is mostly about that. But firstly, I want to get into the laguz, which is the symbol for water. And, you know, it also has to do with like the flow of emotions, your unconscious mind, how your thoughts flow through you. This really lets me know that what she's talking about with like finding her and instilling that inner peace, like, you know, whenever you try to listen to her, just let the thoughts just flow, let the feelings just flow through you. That's because you're wondering, you know, okay, yeah, I'll listen, or like I'll attempt to listen, but like, you know, how, you know, you're asking yourself, like, you know, because you've never done it before. So you're asking yourself, like, you know, how do I do this? What do I do? I've never done this before. And she's just telling you, you know, just let your thoughts just flow. Don't latch on to any one thought unless you get a feeling that it's very important. Use your intuition, because your intuition is one of the most important parts of connecting with a deity or a spirit. I'm getting the sense that that is very, very important. You know, just flow. Let the emotions flow, let the thoughts flow, and just use your intuition to distinguish what's important and what's just a thought, what's just like an intrusion. This really leads me to Dagaz, which is positive outcome or balance, inspiration. This is literally the rune for day. So again, with the Ace of Wands, the sun here, I'm really getting this sense that this represents, like, you know, whatever you hear from her, or maybe your take on this video here, maybe you're going to get it's a positive outcome. Like, you know, you're going to broaden your horizons, which is good. And then lastly, we have Sowilo, which is sun, or positive energy, or success, victory. You know, it's really getting the sense that whatever it is you hear, or whatever it is you feel during this time of peace and meditation and stillness, is going to be very positive, but it is all your choice, which is what the blank rune represents. The blank rune represents all your choice. This is your free will. You do not have to do anything. This is just advice. This is just guidance. It is all up to you to take this and apply it. So while I hear, like I said, I am just the mouthpiece, you know, whatever advice I'm giving you, it is all up to you to just take it and apply it. It's not going to just magically happen. That's not how this works. So it's all up to you to take this advice for what it is, just advice and guidance, and just apply it. So I'm trying to see if she has any other messages. I'm getting the sense that it's very important that you speak to her. Like, I'm getting like her, she's just like staring right at me. She's wanting me to convey the importance of talking to you. She really needs to talk to you herself. Again, I'm just a mouthpiece here. It's very, very, very important that you speak to her. Because again, you're frantically searching, and while I have given you a piece of I have a sense of giving you like a piece of the puzzle, a piece of how you can like get started. but she holds the answers, or she holds some of the answers. She says she doesn't hold all of it. She holds most of it. She holds most of your answers. But again, it's all up to you to what you decide to do. But that is all I have for all of our Cancers out there today. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me reach the people that I need to reach. I have a Etsy shop in my profile if you would like to get a private reading. I also have a, oh, no, we're not going to talk about that. No, what am I doing? What am I doing with myself today? Sorry, I just filmed a TikTok video and this is what I do at the end of it, so. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. Shh. But yeah, that's all I have for my Cancers. If you want to get a private reading, I have my Etsy shop and my profile. And yeah, I wish you guys happiness and blessings for the rest of the day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.